I stood in the principal's office, tears burning behind my eyes, while two smug parents called me a failure, said my daughter should be banned because I was a single mother, a bad woman who couldn't raise a child alone. They had no idea that one phone call would bring a man into that room who'd make them regret every word. My name's Hazel Thrite, and I've spent most of my life building walls so high love couldn't climb them, but pain couldn't reach me either. My father left when I was 13, cheated. When my mum remarried a kind, wealthy man named William, I refused to trust him, didn't call him dad, didn't take his help. I was determined to need no one. At 23, I met Michael. He was charming, funny, broke, and for a while hope. When I got pregnant, he promised forever, until forever got inconvenient. At 7 months, he packed a bag and left. My daughter Martha was born 6 weeks later. No father, no support, just us, and I swore we didn't need anyone. For 10 years, we were fine, until the bullying started. A girl named Amanda Denton made Martha's life a nightmare, whispering every day, "You don't have a daddy because your mum's a bad woman." When Amanda destroyed Martha's art project and laughed, Martha finally snapped. She pushed her, Amanda cried. And suddenly, my phone rang. Principal Harrison. Inside his office sat Amanda's parents, Andrew and Amber Denton. All smug smiles and expensive cologne. "Your daughter assaulted mine," Amber said. "Children without fathers act out. Maybe you should take parenting classes." Then they slid a letter across the desk, an apology for being a bad mother. "Sign it, or Martha stays suspended." I sat there shaking. They weren't just punishing my child, they were punishing my life. That night, Martha asked, "Mummy, why doesn't my daddy protect me?" And something broke. I walked into the kitchen, pulled out my phone, and scrolled to a number I hadn't called in 20 years. William, my stepfather. He answered instantly, "Hazel." I told him everything: the bullying, the insults, the humiliation. Silence. Then, "You are my daughter. Martha is my granddaughter. Those people have made a mistake. Don't sign anything. I'll handle this." Next morning, 9 a.m. sharp, a black car pulled up. William stepped out, impeccable suit, calm power, eyes like steel. He placed a hand on my shoulder. "You're not alone anymore." We walked into that office together. The Dentons smirked till they saw him. Principal Harrison nearly fainted. Everyone in the district knew who William was, the man who funded half the schools in town. "Good morning," William said smoothly. "I'm Hazel's father and Martha's grandfather." Amber tried to stay smug. "We just want an apology, Mr. William." He smiled, but his eyes didn't. "Your daughter has spent weeks tormenting mine." That's not misbehavior, that's cruelty. When Martha defended herself, that wasn't violence, that was survival. Andrew started to argue. William cut him off. "Your gossip about my daughter being a bad mother. That's defamation. You owe them both an apology." He turned to the principal. "Here's what's going to happen. Martha will be reinstated immediately with a written apology from the school. The Dentons will apologize in writing and enroll their child in a bullying intervention program. Or I take this to the school board, the press, and my attorneys. Your choice." Silence. You could hear the clock ticking. 20 minutes later, it was done. Martha reinstated. Formal apology in my hand, and the Dettons, silent for the first time in their lives. Outside, William looked at me, voice soft again. You're a great mother, Hazel. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. That day, I felt something I hadn't in years, safe. He didn't just defend us. He gave me back my dignity. Because real family isn't blood. It's the people who show up when the world tries to break you. Martha got her life back. And I got my father.